450,000 years ago, humans settled this incredible planet that we are lucky enough to call home. The sun shining bright, the ocean flowing far, the trees thick and free. We have it all here on planet Earth, the perfect foundation to set up ours and every future generation for a perfect life. Lives filled with compassion for the ground beneath our feet, the clean air that we breathe, and the incredible sights that we often see. But staying loyal to this soil has turned in the wrong direction. We as humans continue to deny the very problems facing our existence on this earth. I mean, is it unfair to suggest that we have made advancements, but time and time again we do not care that the environment is suffering? It seems so apparent. 55,600 trees down every minute. Someone please remind me, why do we do this? I cannot stand it. It's a disgrace to you, to I, and to this planet. Is it unfair to suggest that this world is incredible, but also a crisis? The ice is melting, animals dying, so much to care for, but for some reason we have stopped trying. There is absolutely nothing more important than the health of the only planet we have known and will ever know to sustain life, and that there is no denying. As the Native Americans earlier told, we do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. And I don't think our children will be too happy with the world in which the more important type of green isn't the trees, but the billions. 4/1000th of 1% of this precious Earth's existence has been occupied by mankind. And when we step outside, look what we find. 15 billion trees cut down per year. 236 metric tons of waste dumped into the world's oceans per year. 1,000 animal species extinct per year because of one species, humans. Let us not be the villains of history. Of this pollution we must rid, damage we must lessen, because you and I and every single person on this planet is an integral part of the environment in essence. We must overcome current issues to save the environment. Overcome the rate of 1.2 billion pounds of pollutants entering the world's oceans per year. Overcome movement on Earth being measured by an annual global temperature rise, and instead participate in movements to help save the environment. Overcome the loss of 78 million acres of green forest in the Amazon each year. And to do this, we must overcome overconsumption. We all know why the Earth is being destroyed, all solely due to profit. A corrupt world where environmental orders are made from a secluded office, where a man sits who wouldn't blink twice before ordering the removal of vast forests. And nothing changes in that comfortable indoor space. That is until we step outside. And there we witness a world where the fumes can be smelled, the pollutants breathed, and the destruction seen. So tell me, before we speak of an end coming to this beautiful planet, do you even understand it? I mean, the pollution we are producing is cause for the chemicals that we are breathing, and the only things trying to help us are the trees, of which we are decreasing. Corporations day in and day out telling us, don't fear, we are all benefiting. But let me tell you something, this is real scary. Logging entire forests becoming less and less of a rarity. Give me some clarity, give me some relief. Tackling this crisis is a beast, but it can be done. As Plato once said, we can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men and women are afraid of the light. So embrace it. Embrace the light that is shining upon this generation and work to change it. Work to change the problems that we are currently facing us and looking every single one of us in the eye and saying, what are you going to do about it? It is not too late, because we can all begin to overcome today.